Okay, and just to reiterate for the bot, I have played these Doomed Isles, the demo, once before, and it was fun, but they've added a lot more content, so some of what I know might not be correct anymore, and there will definitely be new things that I don't recognize. So we're going to do the tutorial over again, just in case anyone in chat doesn't know how the game works. This will be a good way to introduce it to all of you. Welcome to These Doomed Isles. Your goal is to build up your settlement and answer the prayers of your followers. Do this before you're overwhelmed by invaders or abandoned by your followers, and eventually you will reign victorious, ascending the pantheon of gods. You lose followers through starvation or if their happiness is too low. If you have no followers or if your shrine is destroyed, you lose the game. This is the problem with switching game categories midway. Because like that first game, I checked the volume settings before I went live. But then the second game, you know, is twice as loud now because of it. You can hardly hear me? That can't be true. I can understand the background's quiet, but I'm in the red. I am loud. You lose followers through starvation or if their happiness is too low. If you have no followers or if your shrine is destroyed, you lose the game. Camera controls. I can wait until I can get into the options and then I can try to fix it. But I just have the volume through the Windows settings. It's good now? Okay. Good. You can recenter the camera on your shrine by clicking M or the middle mouse wheel. Zoom out. These are your cards. Use these to place buildings, perform miracles, and expand your settlement. Cabin, forest, lumberjacks. This is a forest card, which allows you to add trees. Number shows that the card can be played 4 times before it will be removed from your deck. Ooh, oh, down here. Okay, 4 times before it's removed from your deck. Playing cards. This icon shows you the shape that this card will be when placed on the island. Right, like the Tetris shape in the right top corner. Arrows around the icon indicate that the tile will be able to be rotated and flipped. Click on the forest card now to select it. It doesn't want me building over here. We'll just put it here. If you ever change your mind, you can right-click to add the card back to your deck. Try it now. Oh, okay. Try rotating, Q and E. Flipping. Oh, you can flip too. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so resources. These are the resources that are used to play your cards and buy more of them to add to your deck. What is going on with the music? I think that's just their music. Okay. Resources required for a card can be seen here. Let's build this lumberjacks near those trees so you can start gathering wood. Note that this card can only be played once before being removed from your deck. So you only get 1 lumberjack. And of course, where I put these trees, we're not going to be able to harvest all of them. Ah, that's super annoying because I already made it, so we can't. All right, fine. Now you need some workers to actually chop down those trees. This icon shows that you have 4 followers, but you can't deploy them as workers until they have somewhere to live. Okay, so let's build this cabin. +2 faith. Place this within the highlighted range of your shrine to gain faith per turn for each follower that lives there. Great job. Now you can see that you have 2 workers available. Put them to work. You can click on the workers icon in the above resource bar. You can also click on individual buildings to assign workers or find out information about them. Try assigning workers now. You are lumberjacks now. You'll gain new followers at the start of each year. Some vehicle cards and buildings can also gain new followers. You still have 2 homeless followers. Homelessness and unemployment can cause unhappiness, which can cause followers to abandon you. Let's build another cabin so all of your followers have a roof over their head. When you play a card that can be played multiple times, it is added to your discard pile. Click on the discard pile now. Okay. It shows us this one because it can be used multiple times. You also have a draw pile. I feel like this is all new. I don't remember there being a discard pile or a draw pile over here. Which is made up of the cards you have yet to draw. Click the draw pile icon now. Interesting. Interesting that it shows me what they are. Huh. When your draw pile is empty, all discarded cards are shuffled and made ready to be drawn again. Right. That's the same way that, like, Dominion or other deck building games work. The same way. You can use this button to spend faith, discard any remaining cards in your hand, and draw up to 5 more. Spend faith. So we'd be spending 4 faith, but we discard the remaining cards in the hand, draw 5 more. Okay. I can see how that could be useful. Followers eat food each turn, which can be gathered in a number of ways. Foragers building will allow workers to gather food if placed near forest tiles. Ooh. Okay, we'll put it there. As you already had workers available, they have been automatically deployed to the new building. Cool. A tavern can be used to gain happiness per turn. If happiness is too low, followers will abandon your settlement and you will lose if you have no followers. Let's build it now. It requires 8 wood and 8 stone. Placed in range of your houses to gain happiness. I literally can't. Once again, I can't place it in range of both things. Okay, fine. Most important resource is gold, which can be gained in a number of ways. Gold is used to buy new cards and is also used by some buildings and powers. A panning hut, each worker provides +3 gold per turn if at least 1 water tile is in range. Build this panning hut near the water to start gaining more gold per XP. Or per turn. It doesn't, like, matter where it is. It looks like it doesn't matter where it is, I should say. Neither your tavern nor your panning hut have any workers. Click on the worker icon to quickly redeploy your available workers. So let's move a forager to the tavern and a lumberjack to the panning. Now we're getting 5 wood per turn. But we're also getting happiness. We're not getting enough food per turn. We're using food per turn. I like this summary. I don't remember this being here either. The summary. Maybe I just don't remember the demo very well. I remembered enjoying it. Stone and iron are required to build more advanced buildings. You will be able to harvest and refine these resources as you progress through the game. Are not required to complete this tutorial. Got it. You can click here to end your turn and advance to the next season. This is the point at which you will gain or lose any resources is indicated in the resource bar at the top of the screen. Oh, the harvest. Okay, so during the harvest, you have to feed, just like in a lot of games, right? I know recently we just played Caverna. Caverna's like that. During the harvest, you have to feed all your dwarves. Yeah. Harvesting cards. Once per year, you will be taken to the harvest screen at the end of your turn. This is where you add new cards to your deck as well. Click on all the cards that you're offered. Meteor Storm. Cabin. Crossbow Tower. Ranged attack. Attacks nearest enemy in range. Nice. Small land. Dirt beneath our feet. Click here to draw more cards to buy. When you're ready, exit the harvest screen to continue with the tutorial. We'll get a forest and another cabin. There we go. Now we're in autumn. Expanding your settlement. Continue playing the game now and place land to try to connect to a nearby island. I only have one tile of land. I need like 4. 4 there too. Okay. Cabin? Can I just place as many of these as possible? I wonder if we wait and put the forest down like here so we can get as many as possible in range of the lumberjack. Why can't I build this? 6 wood. I don't have the gold. Okay. End turn went to winter. Now you're looking for something to chop down, so we're gonna put these trees here. We can do another small land. Keep working our way towards that. We could do another forest as well. Like here maybe? Or right there. That's the best way to do it. And then I guess this might open us up to more immigrants. So maybe we should just... Yeah, we'll just build it. All right, new year. Spring year 2. We have 2 land tiles. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, we've expanded our settlement. When you connect to a new island, you will gain random resources and trigger an event. The earlier in the game you connect to an island, the more likely it is that the event will be helpful. The more you expand your island, the more risky the events become. Interesting. Instruction followed. You did a really great job of connecting up to that island. Now you can go ahead and select one of the rewards below. Focus on food or focus on happiness. Get the expansionist relic, 1 to 5% happiness when you build a building. Harvest Festival. Gain 2 food per follower whenever you build a farm, windmill, or bakery. Ooh. Whispering Wolf, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, I feel like short term I want the food, but long term I want the happiness. So I guess I'm gonna go for expansionist. Even though it's a tutorial and I should probably be thinking more short term. Expanding your settlement. Now you have obtained a relic. You can click on your shrine to view all the relics, curses, and modifiers that are currently in play. You are not cursed, and you have 1 to 5% happiness. Beautiful. Enoch, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Things are going very well. Starting about 15 minutes into a demo for these Zoom Islands. We're just checking out the tutorial. I have played a previous iteration of the demo, but they've added a lot to it. And they've also released a prologue that's free to play. And so they're sponsoring this segment for us to take a look through the demo You know, just trying to get some exposure. So anyone that is interested, definitely make sure you go check out the demo or the prologue. I might play the prologue myself offline just to see what it's about, you know. Okay, to reign victorious, you must do more than simply expand your settlement. In 2 more turns, you will be attacked and must repel the invaders. But we'll make sure you're ready. I hope so. Continue playing until your enemies appear. Feeling exhausted? Heat wave ahoy? Yeah. I'm also very warm. I have a couple of fans going in my office. But it does always seem that my office is very, very warm. My office gets very warm. And I can't really like stream with the door open, so I'm just kind of stuck stewing in the heat. We have 1 available worker. Go work as a lumberjack. Let's get a little bit more food per turn. Okay, I think that's good. We'll go into summer. Enemies approaching from the east. From the east, you say? I kind of want to put the crossbow tower like here. I'm a little worried about that. But if they're coming in from the east, this is probably the best spot for it. It doesn't have that much range. All right, so now we need to move someone to the crossbow tower. I must feel like you put more people in the crossbow tower. Can I see the enemies? I don't think I can. Okay, oh, we can fill this hole. I'm gonna fill that hole. Okay, enemies are approaching. Why don't we... We're gonna have a harvest phase. So whatever we move people from, they're not gonna harvest at the end of the turn, right? Let's sacrifice 1 person in the tavern for the crossbow. We just got a 5% happiness bonus from the relic expansionist. So I think we can handle it. So let's go ahead and take that. I expect running the lights in the computer doesn't help with the heat. Yeah, the computer's like an oven. I feel like I'm a little bit of an oven. Like I radiate heat a little bit too. I keep getting excessive heat warning popping up on my phone. Like, yes, it is excessive. What exactly did you want me to do about it, right? H-Game, and that's like my my sibling that I went to visit kept getting excessive noise from like the kids. Like, did y'all know that toddlers and babies are loud? They're loud. Newsflash, they're loud. But yeah, all the stream stuff seems to make the office pretty warm. There's a windfall card here. Gain 50 gold immediately. And it doesn't cost anything. At the start of your next turn, lose all remaining gold. Okay. We don't have to use it. Big land costs 4. I don't think we need big land. Fishing platform I really would like, though. Oh, the longbow tower would be so good, but we can't afford it. We'll just get the fishing platform. and move on. Enemies attacking next turn from the east. Yeah. This is the forager, right? Yeah, that's the forager. Forager doesn't have anything to forage, so let's put some forest down for them. I don't have anything to spend this gold on yet, so I'm not gonna use it this turn. Right? Yeah. Oh, it would let me buy the fishing platform. I don't have anything else to spend it on, though. All right. I got rid of the person on panning. I think we need the panning. I think we take the... No one on the tavern. I think that's what we take. I only have 5 workers. Can I have more, please? I have housing for 8. Can I have more? Deaf people can be loud. I learned that I was on the deaf floor at the tech. You went to a... You were on a deaf floor of a tech school? That sounds awesome. I studied some American Sign Language when I was in college. It was a fun time. I would go to like some like deaf club events and stuff like that. Night Dweller, hi! Doomed, I tell you. Yes, correct. Doomed. We're fine. We're fine, right? Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Let's do it. Yeah, see, that's really quiet. There's your proof. This game's super loud, is that my own sound effects are really quiet behind it. I haven't had the chance to change the in-game volume at all. Maybe I can. Victory waits, here they come. Now either build your crossbow tower in range and not enough workers, or use a meteor power to defeat them. Okay. We'll do this. Turn back up a little bit in Windows. That seems better. I'm sorry. I have to move my crossbow tower. Oh, wait, I can build this one. Okay, let's move you two to this one. Obviously, I didn't have to move them preemptively. I could have done it after they arrived, apparently. Let's move a panner to that new crossbow tower as well. I kind of want to just do the windfall to get the fishing platform. We only have 6 gold anyway. Let's try it. So now we have 56 gold, but it's gonna disappear. But we could go fishing. 4 to 12 food, 2 to 6. 1 to 3. 4 to 12 is pretty good. What about over here? 3 to 9. So far, 4 to 12 has been our best. That's a good spot. So can y'all see? Can you see the fish in the water? There's 4 spots covered by putting the fishing pier over here. I know, no one's working. I know. So we could spend faith to get more cards. We might want to do that. Maybe. Yeah, let's try getting more cards just because I think when I hit New Year, that extra gold will go away. Yeah. Meteor, but Meteor doesn't cost any gold. None of these cost gold. So then I guess maybe it's fine. There we go. Now we're connected there. New event because we connected to a new island. It says your followers have uncovered a cache of iron tools, weapons, keepsakes as they search the new land. Sell it all. Break it down for iron. Well, we're gonna lose our gold reserves, so let's go for iron. We just maxed out iron. And let's try New Year. So now they automatically attack. And as long as we're strong enough, we win. What? Do you... What? Look at them. Do you see them? What? You have 3 prayers or objectives that must be completed to beat a level. Click here now to see what they are. Oh. Defend. Defeat 1 wave of enemies. We did that. Complete the tutorial. Survive 4 more turns. Okay. Normally be able to add a powerful card to your deck as a reward when you complete a prayer, but that's disabled for the tutorial. Death Club. Death metal. Yeah, sounds metal. Yeah, exactly, Raze. Okay, disabled for the tutorial. You may have also seen that prayers have a time limit on them. When this expires, you will gain a curse, which can negatively affect your settlement. Interesting. Harder levels, this time limit will reset, so a single prayer card can add multiple curses. What? And that's it for this tutorial. After you click away, you will have completed your 2nd prayer, and that's all that's left is to survive for 4 more hours. Oh, the prayer cards are the objectives, and those have time limits, and therefore, you have to complete them or you get cursed. Oh, also, Zangief. The mosaic unicorn, I made it. There was a comment about that before the break. I made it. I did the design. Well, I did the coloring, I should say. The original design was inspired by someone else's art. Okay. If you need more help, right click on any of the resources anytime for more detail. Okay. So land and forests, basically? Oh, we need workers. Yeah, we need workers in these buildings. We have 2 people fishing. I don't remember there being workers before. Like, this is cute. Maybe I just don't remember, but that's cute. Looks cute. A tree has been felled by your forager. Yeah, so eventually the trees do go down, as y'all noticed. And that's why you have multiple uses for the forest cards. You can, like, put new trees in place. Right? So if we put this here, now they have access to another set of trees. It's definitely very interesting. Should we build some What are you? Oh, panning hut. Maybe I'll build around the forager. I don't know. Faith is low. I'm spending faith to build these forests. Okay. Cool. It's red. Is it red because it's the last use? Yeah. I don't know if I want to spend the faith on it. Let's go ahead and do a harvest round. Okay, so Windfall, another one of those. We could do that. Celestial Axe. Destroy all trees within range. Gain 4 wood for each tree destroyed. That's kind of cool. It also costs 0. So we could just get them, put them into the rotation, and decide later what we want to do with it. Logging Camp. Each worker provides +1 wood per turn for each forest in range, but destroys forest tiles in range each turn. Wow. Medium range, 2 damage. Yeah. Don't have a lot of gold, though, so I'm going to skip that. Destroys all trees in range. Huh. We could do like this and just fill up our wood reserves like that. Seems good. Why not? Windfall, gain 50 gold immediately. We don't really have anything to spend that on. Let's go ahead and end our turn. I think we've stocked up enough faith that I can spend more of it again. I guess we'll just expand on that side of the forager. Technically now I could put that there. And now the forager has access to more trees. Click the redraw button above. End turn to draw more cards. This? Oh. I don't think we needed that. Okay. I thought it was a tutorial thing, but it's not. Success. We have beaten the tutorial. Tova. Hi, Tova. Apparently I can see Tova. Quit the title. So now we'll do Ascension level 1. No unhappiness from unemployment. Food base rate +6. Wood, gold, faith +4. Yed! Hi, Yed. How are you? Good to see you, friend. How's it going? Ooh, okay. This is where the gods. We could select Cernunnos, Lord of the Wild. At the start of each year, if you do not have a Palisade card in your deck, add a Palisade card to your deck. That sounds solid. Available when Cernunnos' level 3 cards have been unlocked. Okay, so we need to do Cernunnos. You're good. I'm pretty good. I've been still recovering from being sick, so I haven't been able to like hang out much lately. But I've been eyeing a little bit of those Civ 5 streams. How's it going? Can you tell me about how Civ 5's been going? You may recall, you may not recall, but Civ 5 is one of my favorite games from back when it was new. I played a lot of Civ 5. I really enjoyed Civ 5. Civ 6, I didn't get as into. It didn't quite do it for me, the way Civ 5 did. Destroy all trees within range, repair. These are starting cards, though. Up to 2 health of buildings in range. These are good. We get all of these as starting cards. Okay. Enemies, Viking Raiders, Saxon Raiders, Blight Witches, Slogs, and Banshees. It just got really scary. Let the games begin. It's the dawn of a new world. Your followers wait in anticipation to see where you will take them. Will you lead them to glory, or will you lead them to their doom? Doomed! Probably doom. Let's get to it. Whoa! Whoa! I don't remember these. Doomed! Bloody Roots, God Power, 1 bleed to all enemies when you place a tree this turn. Whoa. That's cool. Or 8 damage to enemies adjacent or diagonal to palisades. So I like the idea of this one because remember it said the thing about not having if you don't have a palisade card in your hand, you'll get a palisade card. That's like one of the gods' like perks. God powers cannot be harvested once they're gone, and they're gone for good, so use them wisely. Oh. It's just you can only use it 4 times. I still want the spiky walls. Okay, build 2 wonders, connect 3 islands, and defeat 2 waves of enemies without any of your buildings taking damage. Cool. Okay, so first things first, we need people. Okay, my workers have housing. Don't I need, like, things for them to do around the island? I feel like the answer is yes. Let's start working our way up there. Oh. Oh, I can't connect it. I might just like put this over here and then put the forest on it. We don't have a lumberjack yet, but like if we got one, I feel like this area would be an okay place to put it, right? Like in the corner. Faith is low. I know. Here, we'll harvest. Okay, fishing platform. Yes. Miracle Harvest doesn't cost anything, so we can get that. Tax Collector, +1 gold, -1% happiness per turn for each follower in range. Y'all give tax collecting a bad name. Should we buy it? I definitely want the fishing platform. I'm worried about spending too much. Gold. Screw it. Buy it all. Screw it, buy it all. I need like a lumberjack. Like, why do I not have a lumberjack? I guess we could just like make our own forest. And then destroy it with that special ability. Yeah, the Celestial Axe says destroy all trees within range. Gain 4 wood for each destroyed tree. So basically, you have to spend faith, but you can chop down the trees without having a working lumberjack. Obviously, part of my concern is that, like, we're not producing resources, but we are technically producing wood somehow, and food, as well as golden faith. So we're actually not as bad off as I feel like we are. But yeah, I think I should place that, and then this would just like destroy all these trees. But it would give us wood for it. Yeah. I don't know. We got nothing going on now. Fishing! Okay, so I was eyeballing that this might be a good spot for fishing. 3 to 9. Doesn't seem that great. What about over here? 4 to 12. 4 to 12 is good. 4 to 12 was good on our other island. What about over here? 2 to 6. That's not that good. No fish. So you can also, like, you could build land to, like, move this out so that way you could get in range of more fishing. But I think this is, like, a pretty genuinely good spot, like 4 to 12. Good thing we got rid of those forests that were there. Gain 4 food for each food producing tile within range, so we don't have that. Plus 2 gold, minus 2 happiness. Plus 4 gold, minus 4 happiness. I don't want to make them mad. I was kind of like trying to wait to build the tax collector because we don't have anything boosting our happiness yet. 1 fishing tile has already been depleted by your fishing platform. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we got palisade walls. Interesting. I don't really feel like I have a good place to put them. Yeah. I don't know. Demolish? Demolish is a tile, so it'll actually demolish the land, and then if there's any buildings on it, it'll give wood resources. Is this the same game? This is These Doomed Isles. Drew Bomb, I believe the last we chatted, I was in a different game. I was playing Iconi Island. This is a game called These Doomed Islands. These Doomed Isles, sorry. Where it feels a little bit like Wave Defense. Every few years you get attacked by different types of invaders. You also have things like happiness and food, as well as other resources to worry about. And then, of course, faith. For the faith for the god, for the religion. But you use up resources as you're... So, like, they are actually depleting these fish resources. I think, actually, if we demolish the tile, we might get the building card back into our deck. I don't really know. But there are other games with this kind of card building, deck building play style that allows you to get the card back, like Kingdoms Reborn. If you demolish the building, you have to build it again and pay the resources again. But if you've deconstructed it, you could build another one. Are they children? I don't think so, but I do think that they enjoy kicking their legs off the pier like children. In the other game, we were children. Let's build some more forest, I guess. It's interesting that's highlighted. I don't know why it's highlighted like that. I'm still not exactly sure where to put it. I might just like kind of put it up here. I don't want to use the Celestial Axe. I could see the palisade being helpful, especially like down here, maybe. Maybe I'll put it there for a starting wall. I'd love to have like maybe a little bit more land here so we can do walls like around the side. Maybe some bow towers over here. Spiky walls is these are abilities. God powers. Oh, this one's a special, but this one's specifically a god power, specific to this god that we have. Okay, cool. Just making sure I wasn't missing anything. Our happiness is going down now. Enemies are approaching. Cool. I don't even think we have any way to fight these approaching enemies. Is fine. We have like meteors. Maybe we will. Maybe I'll just do something like that. I don't want to build the tax collector yet. Let's do a harvest. All right, logging camp. Logging camp we're buying. We need something. We need more work, basically, like more work for them to do. Now our fishing is actually, we've filled up our food capacity. We don't have room for more food. Turn to dust, destroy rocks in range and gain 2 stone for each. Okay, we could take that. And let's build the logging camp. Oh boy. I hate that it's in range of the shrine. Approaching from the east. All my attack cards are like in this hand. That's troubling. Let's do right here for the crossbow tower. Let's put this land tile. Oh, it's a square again. Here, maybe? And maybe we can put the logging camp up here. No. It won't fit. Heck. I really didn't want to put it here because near your shrine is where you have to build your houses. Building things like a tavern near the houses makes the houses happy. So having something like a logging camp that doesn't do any boost for the houses feels like it's not good. But also I could put it like up here and build more forest around it. And use my ability card to get rid of that other forest. So I think I'm going to do that. All right, workers. You've already like overfished everything, so let's just do some logging. Right now, our food says +1, but we have no storage for more food, so there's no point in fishing right now. Let's go ahead and end turn. Enemies attacking next turn from the east. Turn to dust. Destroy rocks in range for 2 stone each. Maybe we should destroy all these rocks. Yeah, that gave us a lot more building room. I like it. Tax collector. We could put the tax collector over here. I need something that's going to make them happy. Ooh, -5 happiness per term. Per turn if we do the tax collector. Just like for a turn, maybe. Let's just one turn. Just one turn. Let's wait until we build more forests before we use the celestial axe to chop that down. I I wish you could, like, overlap with land that already exists. Like, I feel like that should be fine. All right. New year. Okay. Move to the crossbow tower? All of you? We have 24 faith. We could totally use one meteor. Yeah, we'll just attack this one. Yeah, we got you. Now, I don't think we need to use spiky walls or demolish this turn, but I think I would like to put in more forest. Rotate, flip. There we go. Hey! I could also use this to connect these islands. Maybe we should do that. Should I connect the islands or make it so there's more room for palisades? No, let's connect the islands. Yeah, burgeoning. Your settlement is developing nicely, and your followers are excited for what the future may bring. Inspire the artisans or inspire the builders. Gain the Harvest Festival relic. Gain 2 food per follower whenever you build a farm, windmill, or bakery. Food is already kind of maxed out. So what about builders? 1 to 5. Happiness when you build buildings. Yes. Yes, because we are taxing people. Please be happy despite the taxes. Why is it? Yeah, -2 per turn. Oh, we're not collecting taxes right now because we have the crossbowmen. Okay. We'll do one more turn. We'll take out this. Beautiful. And then our workers can return. We'll send 1 to fishing, 1 to tax, and... Wait. Oh, they're homeless. Oh my gosh, they're homeless. I didn't realize that we had homelessness. Oh my gosh. Okay, they won't work because they don't have homes. I mean, that makes sense to me. But I need to home them so they can work. Who needs homes anyway? We do, Darl. Kevin's have to be an option. Oh man, we might need to buy more cards. Trees in range give +1 happiness per turn, but -10% if removed. That sounds risky. Each worker provides +3 gold per turn. The Panning Hat is good, but we're tax collecting, which makes me feel like we don't need it. The Shield Knight's really good. So the Shield Knight is a conscript. Lose 1 follower and 5% happiness on death. So basically, you're putting a follower into this role, and they're stuck there now, right? But you can return the unit to your draw pile at any time. So if they survive the attack, you can pick them back up. It's a really good card. Smelter, each worker converts 1 stone to iron per turn. That sounds really good. Let's see if we can get more cards. Come on, Cabin. Cabin! Fish. Interesting. I feel like we don't need the lumberyard, but I also want to buy it. It's great. Okay. Fish, correct? Destroy rock. We can't quite reach all of that stone. I don't know if we'll do that. Land. Interesting. We could just start working towards the next island, I guess. It's very big. Are there any smaller islands? It's kind of far away. It's fine. Almost connected, actually. Demolish. No. Turn to dust. No. Destroy all trees. What's in range of this? Everything but these, like, 6 over here. But we don't have the wood storage. What I need is a forager. That would be awesome. I guess we could stop logging and put someone else on. We don't need the fishing either. Unemployment doesn't make them unhappy, right? It's just homelessness. All right, we're gonna end turn. Come on, where's my freaking cabin? All right, the smelter showed up. Let's put the smelter over here. Okay, now, smelter, we can definitely have people working the smelter. So we'll have people working the smelter. Homeless followers, yeah. I think we might need to do something about our homelessness. Oh, hi. Jess! Hi, Jess! How are you? It's so good to see you. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I think it peaked a little bit. You were doing the whole map challenge? Is that a thing you're doing? I know FG's doing it, so I'm trying to make sure I'm not confused. Jess is heckin' lovely. If anyone has not yet checked out one of Jess's streams, you absolutely have to. She's one of my favorites.
JXP gifted a tier 1 sub to woe_Jess. They have given 879 gift subs in the channel.
MJ, you heckin' legend! Thank you so much for sniping Jess with that gift sub. I really heckin' appreciate it. I'm sure Jess does too. And thank you so much for 879. You heckin' legend. Seriously. You're a boss. That's right. FG and I are both doing it. She was inspired to try it as well. Yeah, I was thinking that. It's like, it's really fun when you see someone do like a cool challenge like that and you're like, ooh, maybe I should try that. Because I had that exact thought when I saw you doing it. I was like, ooh. It sounds really cool. It's a really cool idea. I'm checking out for a sponsored segment today. I'm doing a little bit of time in the Zoom Dials demo. Earlier we did Iconi Island, also part of the sponsored segment for Streamfest. I don't know. We might. I don't know why it just got like sounded like I was getting feedback from the mic. We might spend a little bit of time in another demo or two today. It was spelled like this, but I don't know if it's gonna work now. Oh, yeah, it did work. I guess it makes sense since I'm still active in the campaign. We can put, ooh, look at this. Okay, look at this fish one. Check this out. So you can drop fish down like in the water around it. I hope I'm not peeking out my mic. It's almost like I'm peeking out my mic. Please let me know if I am. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess we'll just drop down some fish. I wanted a challenge that would allow me to mix in a longer ongoing colony to the regular routine. Yeah, for sure. It actually kind of reminds me a little bit. I'm doing not the same thing, but a similar kind of big build playthrough with my Rim Resort. I'm calling it a Rim Resort. And with that playthrough, I'm trying to build a very expansive base. It's not going to be as hard as yours because I'm not required to do the whole map, but I was planning on doing a pretty expansive base for that one. So that's the closest thing that I am trying, let's say, to it. But yeah, I do think it's really fun when you see someone doing a challenge and you're like, I want to try that challenge. +3 happiness from expansionist, +4% happiness. So our happiness is low, but it's better than it was. We also have some people. We still have one homeless follower. That's unfortunate. Wanted to ask, the overlay on your stream, advertising these doomed aisles, is that custom? It's super nice. Yeah, so Uplift, the organization that contacted me to partner with these game devs, they did all of it. So they have that overlay. They also automatically set up the chat commands. Like, I didn't even have to set up the chat commands. And me being as controlling as I am, I was a little like, well, what if it doesn't work and their commands don't work? But their commands have been working. It's been very seamless. It's pretty nice. And then obviously, I don't know, like, I guess if Twitch, because Twitch kind of backtracked on their 3% thing. But if that was implemented, then the organization would probably have to make it a lot smaller. Really nice. I've been trying to make overlays and stuff like that. It's not easy. Yeah. I'm obviously a lot newer at the whole streaming thing than you are, but like, there's a lot of really cool things. Like, you know how you have that channel point redemption lurker hello, and I really liked it, so I added it to my channel. I just saw that Slay has like a hello redemption and a little like the skull boy like pops up on different parts of the screen to say hello, and it's so cute and it's so well done. And I'm like, oh, that would be so cute if I took that lurker hello and put like my lurky emote and had like the lurky Zara like popping in. But I'm like, I just spend hours. Like, I would probably spend hours trying to, like, figure that out. But eventually, at some point, I probably will do it. Right? Isn't that a great idea? I also love that, like, it should definitely be a compliment. Like, when you watch another streamer and you like things about what they do and you bring it into your own, like, content, like, I hope they take that as a compliment because I definitely think it should be. But I also think it's a little bit, I don't know. I guess we're just harvesting. I have a lot of like action abilities here. I guess we could harvest these trees. We have the wood storage for it now. Let's do that. Let's harvest up some of these trees. There we go. We need a free follower to do this. Yeah, we need a free follower to do that. Ooh, farm. Ooh, longbow tower. Oh, longbow tower is way better than a farm, but I think I want both. Each worker adds +5 food to a stockpile each turn. Food has not been an issue, though. I still kind of want it. I just want everything. Firebot can do that stuff, integrate channel point redemptions into OBS, and then play back an effect. Yeah, and then you could have like a random effect where it like is different placements on the screen, and then it just like rotates through the random effects. I don't think it's that hard, but also I haven't tried. And it's like, it is really fun to explore the things that Firebot can do, right? So it's like, personally, I definitely enjoy the act of trying to figure it out. Is there anywhere good for me to put this palisade? forest. I guess we can destroy these rocks up here just because we can. Or maybe like these because there's more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's destroy these. A dude in high def. Hi. How's it going? Welcome back. It's a massive rabbit hole, like falling into these bot things, but it can be really helpful for learning and exploring new things. Like my like berry basket at the bottom of the screen fills up with berries as I get more support throughout the week. And once it's full of berries, that means I've hit my weekly support goal. You know, I figured that out. I did that. I figured that out like on my own. I spent most of an afternoon figuring it out, but I really like it. So I call that a win, I think. I want to put more palisades in, but I don't know where. Part of me kind of just wants to put them here. But I don't think that's really, like, effective. Like, what's that really going to do? Yeah, let's try it. I don't know. All right. End turn. Enemies are approaching from the north. Of course, they're coming from the north. We could do a longbow tower. I feel like they're just gonna like stop up here though. I kind of want to put the longbow tower in somewhere a little bit more, somewhere a little bit closer to the shrine. Because this is what we're trying to protect from raids, is like our cabins and our shrine are the most important things. But if I put it there, I know it won't be effective for this raid. Then again, I don't think it's gonna be effective for this raid either way. Because they're probably gonna stop like right here next to this building. I'm gonna stick to my instincts and I'm gonna put it here on this side. So we have one on like either side. We do have Meteor Storm and apparently we have a farm. Oh, it's not connected. Does this farm have to be close to anything? Adds food to stockpile. All stockpile food is harvested when you end your summer turn. Okay. Farm. +1 follower next turn. I don't need 3 smelters. Let's go down to 1 smelter. 2 in the longbow tower. Do we even need food? We don't even need food right now. Okay, I should be able to make this shield knight now. I don't know where they're gonna land. It's fine. We'll just let them come. Let them come. What? Enemies attacking next turn from the north. Oh, whoops. Okay. There's nothing. Nothing to do here. We could harvest more stone. We used up a lot of our stone. Oh, we can harvest stone on islands we don't own. That doesn't seem right. That's fine. I'm gonna harvest stone on that island. We're pretty close to getting that island. Yep. These sort of projects, rabbit hole things, tend to go into the I'll look at it later category, and then I forget about them. Yeah, and it's like because we're self-employed and like the projects like never end. There is a benefit to making sure we don't go too far down the rabbit hole all the time, right? It's like you know, like I have a YouTube, but I try not to invest like too much time in it just because it's not really as fruitful of an investment, let's say. They're attacking from the north and I don't know what to do about it. Let's just wait and see what happens when they come. Okay. Okay. So they came here, which is interesting. We can meteor attack. Let's meteor attack at least one of them. The longbow tower is not going to have range. The crossbow tower probably isn't going to have range. We could see if we could get the card. I want our shield knight. I want our shield knight. Crap. Oh, there you are. Yeah. I can't put it there, huh? What if I put it like here? I don't know if that's how that works. I kind of want to try saving the Meteor Storm and Spiky Walls. We just use a Shield Knight. Let's try. Okay, good job, Shield Knight. Oh! Okay. Hailstorm. 2 bleed to enemies within a 5x5 radius. That's cool. Logging camp. We already have one of those. And a crossbow tower. Let's get the hailstorm into the rotation and let's go. So this tower doesn't have range. This one doesn't have range, but the Shield Knight should be able to take out that baddie. Oh, they're very unhappy. Let's stop collecting taxes and collect food instead. Are there still homeless people? Oh my gosh, there's still homeless people. I still have 2 homeless followers. Not a lot of cabins this go around. I feel like I need more cabins in my deck, you know? Probably should have bought more. 31% happiness, minus 3% per turn. We're gonna lose followers if I don't fix the happiness situation. But I think they're just unhappy because they're hiding during the attack. Okay, end turn. Okay, our Shield Knight was successful. Prayer answered. So these are new as far as I can tell, like achievements for each level. And it does kind of look like, I'm just gonna increase my lights a little tiny bit. It does kind of look like this was one of the things that was added. I don't know for sure. I don't exactly remember everything from the first time I did the demo. But there have been things added to this demo since I played it last. And I don't recall there being these prayers. But one of our prayers was to defeat 2 waves of enemies without any of our buildings taking damage. And luckily, we did not take any damage in the first 2 waves. So, success. Claim reward. Healing roots, plus 2 maximum health to buildings, units, palisades, and walls. Yes, we already have spiky walls, so I wanted the different one. And now I think it's a good time to, first off, can we reclaim you? Recall unit. Shield Knight, come back into my deck. Now, workers, let's see. Get out of the crossbow tower. Let's get someone working the farm. Someone fishing, and the rest of you go to logging. I I don't want anyone collecting taxes right now. Our gold isn't bad, and it's making our people very unhappy. I mean, they're still unhappy, but, you know, better than they were, maybe? I don't know. We need cabins. I need cabins. Fish? Here. Have more fish. Now there's so much food. 8 food. Turn to dust. We could probably get a little bit more stone. I could get 2, or I could get these 4. I'll just get those, I guess. Forest, I should probably lay another forest tile. Actually, I don't have anywhere to put it here, so I might just wait. Yeah, they only have range on those 2 trees. So this is the hard thing, right? Like, we only have so many cards to work with right now, and a lot of them have these abilities instead of, like, buildings. I might put, like, a palisade up here, too. Yeah, these abilities don't really help me, so let's go through a harvest. Now, the happiness is really bad. Here, jubilation. Perfect. Just in time, the jubilation card appeared. And with our god powers, we'll be able to make everyone happy again. Right? Yeah. We should probably get the iron yard, too. I don't think we really need the gold mine. That's what our tax collector's for. Oh, crap. 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 I should have requested more cards to request more cabins. We're definitely going to lose a follower. Someone's going to leave because of homelessness, but honestly, that's fair. I really don't blame them. I would leave too. If I lived in Ilana land where people apparently have to be homeless for many turns. Here, more fish. Okay, end turn. Winter. And if you look at our things, we still have to connect. We have to make 2 wonders and we have to connect more buildings. What are the wonders? Huh. Jubilation, please? That didn't do that much. Now it's just 25% happiness. So uppity. Apparently, they even want food. Jeez. I know, right? Who would need food? Come on. We'll just put the iron yard next to the lumber yard. I guess we'll chop up these trees because our logging camp can't access them. And, New Year. Enemies approaching from the east and west. Oh boy. Oh boy. None of these cards help me. Be more helpful, cards. Okay, that kind of helped, I guess. Wait, click on your shrine to see relics and curses. You are not cursed. When do I get cursed? 37, 22, and 48 turns. So in 22 turns, if I don't have 3 islands connected, that would be bad. Also, it's not counting the first island, so it's actually 3 additional islands connected to the first. Everyone's unhappy. It's fine. How about y'all just go hang out in the towers? Just stop doing any other work and just hang out in the towers, okay? We don't need to be preparing food right now. Jubilation. Yes, please. Thank you. Jubilation. Jubilation for all. Please. Jubilate. Jubilate? Yeah. My bit rate on Twitch is not where it should be. A little bit. These villagers are now intermittent fasters, so it is decided. That's why we're all miserable, huh? Squid! Ilana na 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 do be do. Sounds about right. Solved itself already. Did need to refresh. Refresh fixed it. Refresh works. Okay. Refresh works. Because I kind of wanted to get through this last battle at least. Yeah, let's do a harvest. We're not going to get anything, but that's fine. Oh! Do you all see how many baddies there are? There's so many baddies. Let's look for cabins. Ooh, Archer. Cabin. Planning office. This makes me want to buy a planning office, but we don't need a planning office right now. What's fixed for you without refresh? Yeah, it's showing that I'm not still dropping frames, but that there were some dropped. We'll just sweep those dropped frames under the rug and resume normal course of building. Building, business. I was definitely not thinking about buildings. It's fine. I really need another cabin. Let's do one more go. Oh, I'll take the land. One more go? One more go. It's only 2. Cabin! Yes! Each worker provides +1 food per turn for each worked farm tile within range. Whoa! If only food was more of an issue. Ooh, wet lightning. 3 damage to a single target. Wet enemies take double damage. Thank you. Thank you for sweeping the frames for me. Let's get the lightning too. Now we're officially broke. And I believe we have workers in the longbow tower and the crossbow tower. We do. Good. We could get an archer as well, which might be a good move. The longbow tower has better range than the crossbow tower. The crossbow tower has 2 workers. The longbow tower has 3. But I think that these enemies might be worse. It says 2 out of 2 health for all of them. Technically, if I remove a worker... No, that doesn't make sense. Remove a worker from a longbow tower to put on a... Oh, if I house them, I will have another worker. Because they were mad about not having houses. Because people don't want to work for you if you don't let them have a house. Maybe down here. I don't know where else to put them. Yeah, you go down here, okay? And might as well, let's also try the bleed effect from Hailstorm. We're gonna hit these 4 with a Hailstorm. We're going all out now. See this? All right, let's see what happens. Shield Knight did good work, took out 1. Archer did good work, took out 1. Crossbow Tower took out 1. Longbow Tower took out 1. So, I think... Yeah, they damaged the tax collector one and the palisade one. So that's where, like, our repair thing would maybe come into play. We'll just put that cabin up there. Now everyone has a home, so they should be happy. Happy enough to start paying taxes again. We don't have any trees to do any logging. So I guess I'll keep one in each tower. We could recall these soldiers. Look at our farmers. Cute. What about fishing? Are people fishing? Here, you two go fishing. I love that you can see them going out to fish now. Big land. Can we... Yep. All right, free lunch. Talking about the benefits of taxes. Your followers find an abundance of fresh food that appears to have been abandoned in a hurry. Keep the food. Max out your food and happiness reserves. Max out your gold. I think we gotta go for the one that's gonna give us happiness. 100... They just... 100% happiness. Who knew that all you needed to do was buy the class pizza and everyone would forgive you for all the things that made them mad before? That's kind of incredible. Let's go to next year. Yep, exactly. Pizza. Pizza was an example, but I think you know why it was the example. I need trees. We don't have any forests, do we? Oh, we can repair. Should we repair? Repair up to 2 health of building sim range. Okay, we repaired. It appears to have worked. Jubilation we should save. Let's use a little faith to rotate our cards because we're full on faith. Yeah. None of this is really helping me. One more. Shield Knight, Jubilation. These are all powers. Where are my forests and land tiles and stuff? One more. I don't have any. That's the problem. I don't think we have, like, any. There's so much fish. 39 food per turn. Just, I don't know. Just go do something. Anything. Go work the farms. There we go. We literally are making more food than we can even store. It's fine. Let's just end the turn. Good night, Gamer Plane. Thanks for hanging out. Heckin' appreciate you. We'll be back on Wednesday. Standard place, standard time. Not early, like I did today. Oh, we can do the last island right now. Let's do that. Okay. Followers have discovered the buried ruins of some kind of fort. Their curiosity leads them to investigate further. See what we can learn. Gain the impenetrable relic, which makes palisades and stone walls heal fully at the start of each turn. That's incredible. Put the materials to better use. Max out wood and stone. Now let's get the healing ability for palisades and walls. Oh! Oh. Yeah, we knew that. World Builder, collect islands 3 times. Claim reward. I guess we'll take the Bloody Roots because we don't have that one yet. I really need a round where I buy more like buildings and things. Are we collecting taxes? We are. I wish the tax collector was... Yeah, it's only collecting from these 2 houses instead of like all of them. It's unfortunate, but is how the game works. I don't know. I don't know. Why not? We'll just put it over there. We keep getting more Palisade cards, which we will keep getting more of, so we might as well build them. And then let's go ahead and do the harvest. Land, I guess. Panning, probably. Let's get more cards. Cabins. Give me forest. Yeah, there we go. Forest. Farm. Ooh. Gain 5% happiness for each enemy killed this turn. Relief. I might take that. We don't have any gold to spend on any more. So we're gonna have to wait. Don't forget to remove workers from defensive towers when they're not needed. Yeah, but we don't have any forests to... Okay. Let's... we need to do some panning. I'm just trying to figure out the best spot for the panner. Honestly, right here seems kind of good because they just need 1 tile of water and then they would always have that 1 tile of water. And we definitely want people panning, maybe even over farming or fishing. Land. Yeah. Is there anywhere where I could use land, like maybe around the logging camp, I guess? I don't know. Happiness is going down, but that restock was pretty good. We got a pretty substantial restock. Let's expand the farm. I don't like that it doesn't connect them, but I will survive. Okay, forest. Oh, right here would be perfect. That's all in range. Now the lumber yard has... They have stuff to do. And +2 followers next turn. And we actually have a housing for them, so they won't immediately be mad about their homelessness. Cool. Jubilation? Jubilate. Always jubilate, please. Demolish a tile, you gain a demolish. If you've demolished a building, you gain a wood. Repair. Land. How do we make wonders? I don't know how to build wonders. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. How do you build wonders? I feel like you're gonna have to like unlock them to build them, and I haven't unlocked any. Yeah. I wonder if I should put like an archer like up here. Or even like up here. I don't know. It is really nice to place them when the the storm is happening, when the invasion's happening, I mean. It's really nice to place them then. Because otherwise you don't really know where to put like these conscript, like these individual archer people. You don't know exactly where they should be. And the shape of the islands creates quite a challenge with it because like if it was just like a square or I got to choose exactly how it expanded, I could control protecting it better. But like because this was the space where I had enough space to put the lumberyard, now I have all these buildings up here that could be attacked. It's very, very cool. Very different than other things that I'm used to. Food storage. Land. Longbow tower. I'll take another longbow tower. Let's see if we can get anything else. Brewery. We don't have a tavern. Ooh, fort. Ooh, workshop. I should have maybe considered the cabin. It's fine. We did max out our workers, and enemies are attacking from the north. Cool. Cool. I don't have a lot of defenses from the north. I might put some palisades right there. Let's see if we can rotate cards a little bit. Ancient Fort. 3 attack to all units. Wait, can I just put it anywhere? Building a wonder increases the build cost of all future wonders and adds a delve card into your hand. Delve, select any unlocked card to add to your hand, excluding wonders. Nice. Put it right there. Cool. Longbow tower. Put it right there. Granary. We can't rotate that? I wish I could rotate it, but I can't, so... Really can't rotate? No. We'll just put it right there. We can't afford this because we don't have the stone, which is interesting. We're going to need more rock, which means we should definitely not be smelting. Because our smelting is turning rock into iron. And we don't need iron, we need stone, right? No, wait, we need 40 stone and 20 iron. Oh. Oh, yeah. We have the iron, we need the stone. Yeah, I'm correct. But I don't know how we're going to get 40 stone. We're going to need to get another turn to dust card, I think. What's delve? Oh, we can't afford this because we don't have the gold. Got it. Are we panning? Are we collecting taxes? We are. You all have no trees to cut. If we have any extra workers, let's use them as an archer or a shield knight next turn. Scary magic ladies are here? Okay. Okay, 8 damage to enemies adjacent or diagonal to palisades or defensive walls. So, yes. Okay, but y'all don't have range. So let's do an archer. Maybe instead. And let's put a couple more in the longbow tower, I guess. They're still not gonna have range, but it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, they got 1 attack on the fishing. We could do 1 last jubilation. Let's put a forest in. You know, I'm going to take a worker from the farm and put a shield knight in right here. I don't want to risk losing. And that'll give us one more attack before they get to attack us. See? And now we're successful. I wonder if I can do this, even though it's after the fact. Let's try it. Nope. Didn't work. It's okay. We learned. Let's recall. I might keep that archer there. No, not the farm. Click on workers. There we go. Okay, longbow tower, crossbow tower. Yeah, I really need... I think I need stone. Like, I really need to be working on stone. Oh, that's cool. I like how it visually connected when I did that. Harvest. Sandstorm, gold mine, archer, celestial axe. No, let's try to get something that would give us rock, stone. Gain 50 wood immediately, gain 50 faith immediately, gain 50 gold immediately. Housing. I could use the housing. Let's, come on, stone. Cannery. Gambling. Interesting. One more rotate. Ooh, fishing boat sounds good. Lumberjacks and logging camps in range generate gold instead of wood. Also, is this a wonder? I don't think it is. Is it? I don't know. I can't really tell. We're just gonna go with that for right now. Okay, can we build this fishing boat? I kind of like it there, or... we'll just put it there. Oh, someone needs to work it. Man. A fishing boat. Okay, so we've only built one wonder, which was this. I think it indicated that it was a wonder. I don't know. I need that turn to dust card, and I don't think we have any more. All right, let's look at Delve. Chapel. These are for additional storage. Lumberjacks. This is a really good benefit, this Delve. Whole lot of wood. Whole lot of gold. No stone, though. Rockfall creates 2 to 5 rocks on an empty tile. That's not what we need. We need to be able... Quarry. Each worker provides +1 stone per turn for each rock in range. Okay, so that's what we need. Each worker provides +2 stone or wood per turn. That actually sounds really good. Maybe we'll take that one instead. Alchemy. Convert all stone into iron. Ambush. Deal 2 damage to each enemy that is adjacent or diagonal to a forest tile. Oh, these are cool. I haven't seen all these. Gain 1% happiness for each tree planet because, like, it's random chance what you get, you know? I think we're better off going for the Gathering Hut just because we can place it near stone. Destroys rock tiles in range. I wonder if this destroys this. I think this would also destroy the stone. Yeah, I almost want to get the turn to dust, but I think we're better off getting like the Gathering Hut or the quarry. This is +2 stone or wood per turn. So I'm guessing this is more useful. +1 stone per turn for each rock in range. So it could be more than 1 stone if you put it around a lot of rocks. Wow, MJ hitting 3 out of 3. We'll go quarry. Overall, it sounds like more of an appropriate stone mining thing. We only have one place where we have 2 that we can reach. Yeah, like over here. All right, let's make sure we have 2 quarry workers instead of other jobs. We'll just take someone off the farm because we don't really need the food. Let's build another forest next to our logging camp. Yep, this game is fun. Quarry added to the hand, +2 happiness from Expansionist. That Expansionist relic is the only reason we're happy. Without a tavern or something else boosting happiness, they would be so mad. But this Expansionist is giving us little boosts, and it's making a big difference. Let's go ahead and go to the new year. Now, let's double check. We still have 21 turns to finish this last one. Okay, just making sure. Click on your shrine to see current relics. Yes, correct. Celestial Axe, Palisades. I don't know. I don't really feel like there's anything I really need from this. Maybe we'll just reinforce over there. I don't know. I don't really have a strategy yet for this game. And we don't have the stone yet to build the... We don't have the stone yet to build the wonder. So it doesn't make sense to rotate in our hands what cards are in our hands, at least not yet. I don't want anyone smelting. I guess you could go work the farm. Why not? We don't need the food. Our food is maxed out. But, like, I guess just work the farm. I don't know what else to tell you. Actually, we should probably have more people working the farms than fishing. Because technically, the farm is infinite. Whereas the fishing, we can use up these fishing tiles. And then they're gone, right? There's a lot of warnings on the right. Enemies are approaching. It's not telling us from where yet. And we still don't have the 40 stone. Wow, they've already cleared one of the stone.
It is a good day to die.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Night Dweller hit 2 out of 3. I don't know. It's risky. The games in chat are hard. I really want this, but we don't have the stone. All right, let's keep going. Can we demolish and get stone? No. No. All right, let's keep going. Harvest. Maybe there's one that's easier to make. No. 20 faith, 40 stone. They're all 40 stone. Give me something other than stone. Stone. Treasury. Storage for gold. We can get the gathering hut, I guess. They have... Wait. Wait. It doesn't have to be next to it? I'm gonna be so mad if I put it over there and they can't gather, so let's put it over here. Yeah, let's just remove the workers from the farms. We'll send them over to the gathering hut. Enemies approaching from the east and the west. We don't really know what that means. I think most likely this is probably not the best positioning for that archer. I think I might put the shield knight in this corner. We don't have good range there. And that would be a good spot for them, I think. Yeah. The quarry workers aren't doing anything anyway, so just come over here. We'll have you get off these farms and go to... What else are you doing? No! Why are you in the smelter? Don't... Can I destroy the smelter? Remind me to destroy the smelter when the demolish card comes back up. I mean, I probably shouldn't demolish it, right? But... Oh, I was assigning them to the... I might have been assigning them the smelter, thinking I was assigning them to the longbow. Maybe. Let's just fill up our defensive things right now, and then we'll see where they land and go from there. Jubilation, please. Jubilate. Thank you. Yeah. Good? Good. Oh boy. Okay, so they are all attacking over here. So they really don't care about these other buildings. Like, this was definitely not the best move for putting a longbow tower up there. May have been a little bit of a waste. But that's okay. Because we're learning. And learning is good. All right, so we're demolishing the smelter. And, you know, can we fit a palisade right there? Yeah. Haha. Take that. Let's go ahead and use healing roots. God power +2 maximum health to buildings, units, palisades, and walls. And I'm actually going to rotate and see if I can get my archer. Beautiful. Okay. I'll also do a meteor on this one. Good. We could even use the bleed too. Let's go ahead and end turn. We'll do our attacks. This, honestly, we should probably be successful now. Maybe. Okay, so they did attack once here. This cabin. But that's it. Oh my gosh, we don't have the freaking stone. We don't have the storage for the stone that we need to beat the level. Oh, I'm mad about that. I'm mad about that because I didn't do anything about it, and now we have 5 homeless people, and we don't have the storage for stone. The game is trolling me a bit. Yeah, so like a lot of these like roguelike games, you have to like think about the cards that you're unlocking and whether or not that makes sense. So like I didn't know that, or I didn't pay attention to the fact that in order to build these wonders, I would need stone, right? Because they didn't start appearing until we made it through the first 2 prayers. Then this one, the wonders started showing up in the purchase options, which is great. But I didn't realize that the stone here was more than our capacity for storing it. So we're not actually going to be making any more. We're not getting any more stone from gathering. They're so unhappy. There's no one working this crossbow tower. What am I doing? We still have enemies on the map. And I'm like reassigning everyone to go work, and we're not even done fighting. All right, let's do a quick harvest and kill this last boat. Okay, and now I need storage for my stone. That's literally the only thing I care about right now. Well, cabin. I'm going to take the cabin. I probably should take the tavern too, huh? Come on, stone storage. Iron storage. Come on, stone storage. Corey. Come on, stone storage. Come on, stone storage. Roguelike games make you 4D chess master, right? I know, there's another cabin. All right, one more cabin. Come on, stone storage. Stone storage! Oh, I should have gotten that other card. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I can't even build the tavern. I have nowhere to build it. Oh my gosh, it's fine. I don't even care. Now we can gather all the stone. Okay, everyone go back to the gatherer's hut. Let's just build another cabin. No followers in range. Can I demolish this palisade? I need my demolish card again. Let's see if we can get it. One more. I wonder if we still have a demolish card. Yep. Here, demolish. Tell me it's going to demolish 1 tile's worth. Wow, that's really annoying. Okay. Meteor. Meteor. I'm attacking my own stuff, but like with intent. Does that make it better if it's my intention? I feel like the answer is yes. Okay, end turn. Oh no, these buildings! Oh no, they're repairing! Oh no. It's fine. At some point, we might get a tavern in the village, okay? We might get a tavern in the village. Let's do a little rotate here. Oh my gosh, we're so close. 3 damage to a single target here. Here. I'm using all my attacks on my own freaking thing. These are not infinite. Whatever, screw it. The location of my tavern is obviously very important. We can build the tavern now. Four to 12 happiness. I will take it. Oh, look, they just danced. All right, they just did a little jig because I built them the tavern and they're very happy about it. Crossbow tower, you don't need anyone. We don't have any forests for you loggers. Military buildings. Oh, this is cool. Stone buildings, wood buildings. Food. Okay, I like that. We have less stone than we did before. All right, I'm spending stone, not gaining it. That's fine. Nothing really of interest in my hand. I'm spending a little bit of faith to cycle through some of the cards. Let's go ahead and end turn. We're at +6 per turn, but it's still not enough. Yeah, we're gonna need like at least 2 more harvests, if not more than that. It's a little rough. I would love to see like something that'll let me put down more rocks next to the quarry. That would be really cool. Ooh, +2 wood and +2 stone for each building in range. Each building takes 2 damage. That's interesting. Treasury to increase gold storage. Tax collector, we have that. 100 storage for food. I don't really feel like we need more food. What I was really looking for, I guess we can get cabins. What I was really looking for, ooh, this. Or this. Okay, yeah, let's get both of those. Create rocks in range. Okay, so now we can assign workers to the quarry. Come off these farms. Our food stockpiles are full. And then we can actually like harvest this stone over here too. And let's make another cabin. Maybe? I think they'll be happy, but not increase faith. Yeah, they got happiness from the tavern, but not increase faith. That's fair. And then we'll put some wood down for our woodcutters. And I guess we can increase our woodcutters. The enemies are approaching from the south. I was thinking we could get a shield knight or archer down there. We'll see if they pop up the next turn. Let's go ahead and use some faith to get the archer. There we go. From the south. Let's put that archer in right there. And go. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Okay, the archer is the only one here. Ooh, +1 bleed for any trees placed this turn. We could place some trees this turn. Let's place some trees so we get some bleed. No. Sorry, the game has crashed. Please send a screenshot of this error message to bugs at These Dooms Isles. It doesn't sound like it crashed, though. Oh, I'm so sad. We were just about to beat it. That level. Let's see what happened.
Even
It is
gods
a good
need a
day
way to pass the time.
die.
Let's see where we're at. It really is a troll of a game. I mean, you know, it's a demo for a game that's not even, like, out yet, so... Oh! Wait. Wait, we didn't lose it. We didn't lose much. We didn't get raided yet, right? Oh, the raiders did disappear. Okay. The raiders did disappear. When I used that... Let's, in our brain, let's remind ourselves what just happened. So if they ask me, I can tell them. We placed the tree after activating the ability, the Bloody Roots one. The one that causes bleed when placing forest. And it caused the bleed, but in causing that action with the enemies, I think that's what caused the... Because it wasn't the bleed card, the God Power card that... Timestamp 448, perfect. Okay. It wasn't the bleed card, it was the forest which then caused the bleed. This, Bloody Roots. We're not going to do it again, but I think that's what I did. And we'll just want to make sure that the devs know what's up. I would like to finish, though. Oh! Wait! Oh! Okay. I don't know. I thought we were rated already. I'm a little surprised, but it's fine. All right, so we have an archer who's in range. The longbow is not in range. The crossbow tower is not in range. Let's use some faith and see if we can get... Okay, lightning. Let's use lightning. There we go. Oh! 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 I mean, you got a VOD. Might as well abuse it. Yeah. Night Dweller, I'm over here like thinking that I don't have like a complete record of what happened. Y'all see this? Prayer answered. Build 2 wonders. But then at the bottom it says, face your doom.
Yay!
What does that mean? Boss attack next turn. All right. Does that mean we gotta fight the boss? It means we probably gotta fight the boss, huh? Let's delve for a really good card to fight the boss with. Ah!
MJKJXP gifted a tier 1 sub to a Night Dweller. They have given 880 gift subs in the channel.
MJ, thank you so much for sniping a Night Dweller. I really appreciate that, and I'm sure a Night Dweller does too. MJ, thank you so much for all your heckin' support. Means a lot to me. I'm doing a little stimmy. It means you'll get some bonus berries. Berries are a fake made-up currency that you can use to play chat games if you want. Also, at the end of the month, I give VIP to the top berry for the next month. So that's fun. All right, so we're getting something for our attack. Nine attack strength. Whoa. Attacks adjacent, though. What do y'all think? Another longbow tower. More useful to cover areas, right? But a brute could be nice. No, I feel like we need the longbow tower. I'm getting another longbow tower. I kind of want to put it there, though. Imagine getting a longbow tower and wanting to put it in the one spot you can't put it. Yeah, that's fine. We could just use this. That'll make that enemy go away. And then we can recall the archer and put down the longbow tower where I wanted to put it. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, game. You cool. Let's go to the military buildings. And let's turn everyone off. We have no active conscripts. Perfect. All buildings. Happiness building. Throw someone else in the tavern, please. Food, no, I think we're fine. Logging and gathering, we're probably fine. But we have nothing else for them to do. Okay, yeah. Harvest. Ah! Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Get the archer and the sandstorm. No, you know what? Let's see if we have more. Get a cabin. We got homeless people. Great tomb. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, everyone get out of any other form of work. Stop with all this work. We don't have time for work right now. We must man the... Not that one. That one was very poorly placed. Hailstorm. Please. Okay. Cyclops. Not affected by the hailstorm. Meteor storm. A little bit affected by that. Meteor. 26. Holy heck. I want my conscripts. Here. Give me an archer. Give me a sandstorm, too. All the things. I think they might be impervious to bleed. No, it says 4 bleed. I don't know. I don't know if it's doing anything. Just, up here. Fine. Turn to dust, bloody roots. End turn. Let's see what happens. The archer got 7. Oh boy. Oh boy. They just destroyed my longbow tower. I can't believe this is all in the demo. This is awesome. Only 2? I think they're immune to bleed. I can try it again. Faith is low. Okay, let's just give it another turn. I think our archer will kill them. Yeah! I'm clapping for myself. I'm proud of myself. Yay! I'll do it for you because it's on cooldown. That's awesome. We killed all these baddies. We built 2 wonders. We built a lot of crap, apparently. I don't know how I feel about this high score thing. I mean, it's fine. I just... If there were more of you showing up than Tova, I would feel a little bit more uncomfortable about it. I'm sure Tova doesn't really mind, but... I returned for a little bit. Been in lurk because work training is annoying. That's fair. Hopefully the training is going smoothly. Sometimes that can be stressful. It can be a lot. We just beat this level. Feels really good. Level 2, new cards unlocked. Pie shop? .5 happiness for every 1 food produced by foragers. You can play it again. Yay! That. One of the games I like watching. Playing would be unlikely. That's fair. It's definitely not everyone's thing, right? But I like games like this a lot. I do. I like the having to think ahead a couple steps. Ethics and compliance training. Oh, that's probably not very fun. Who needs ethics anyway, right? Nah, it's really important, but maybe not fun. These are all the things we unlocked. Heavy rain, extinguish fires, double the yield of farms and foragers, and apply wet to enemies. Which, as we recall, the lightning affected wet enemies worse. Foragers, +4 food. +2 wood. I don't know. Stone houses, stone walls, build it up, convert palisades into stone walls. We're going to go back to the title screen. Actually, in fact, this is going to be it for these Doomed Isles for me for today. I think maybe let's do one more demo. Let's take a little break and then do one more demo. I really enjoyed this. I think it was fun. I've played the demo before. This was my 2nd time doing it. And with the new additions, I found it to be even better than last time. I do like the achievements a lot. I think that would give me direction with a game like this. So I would like try to beat those prayers and then like move on to the next level, right? I wouldn't want to play each level endlessly. I like those prayers and working towards those goals. I love how we like got really close to not being able to build that 2nd wonder and then figured it out right towards the end there. And it was cool that the game saved my progress so we didn't lose anything when it crashed, you know? These things do happen. We've definitely seen demos and early access games crash. And it's really nice when the game doesn't punish me for that crash. So pretty cool. If you did enjoy it, definitely make sure to go check out the demo for yourself. Have a look, give it a play. And that's going to be it for the sponsored segment for today. Like I said, I think we're going to do one more demo. There's one demo I really want to check out. So let's take a little break and then go check out that demo.